this is Robinson Barracks in Stuttgart, Germany. This is entrance to the 3-bedroom house here. This is our little stairwell. A3, this is our entryway. As soon as you walk in, this is your living room. This is the living room. That's the router on the wall over there. This is where we had our entertainment center. And then that's your heater. Cool thing about the windows here, see how it's tilted in, and if you turn the handle sideways, then it completely opens, and you can see some of the other buildings, and then all the way down, shuts it, and then all the way back up and around, cracks it again. I love that. So over here is the dining room, and we had a balcony, and then this is your kitchen. Everything's through tons of cabinet space. These ones actually open from both sides, so it goes all the way through. Nice size refrigerator, and then here we had, oh, he took it off. We had a baby lock there. Nice size pantry for everything. I kept my cookbooks up there. Just more cabinet space. We kept the microwave right here. And as you see, the apartment has both 120 and 210. So you can use either appliance. The 110 appliances, or I mean the 120s did run a little bit slower. Oven. Oh, you have your drawers here with built-in silverware. Dishwasher. Everything's in German. Let's see if I can get to focus. There we go. Everything's in German. That was fun trying to get it to figure out the first time. A nice sink with a built-in drainer. I loved that. You get, this one has 2 windows to see out. And then there's those other cabinets. And then this way is the master bedroom. So that was the front door right there. And around the corner here is the master bedroom. This is your coat closet first on this side. See all that. This is where we would hang stuff. We kept our vacuum cleaner in here. And this was nice because these pulled out to hang your coats and whatnot on. Then as soon as you walk in, this is looking blue, but it's not blue, I promise. So you have this little entryway right here is the master bathroom. We had it painted. This was white. We painted it a tan color. It's coming off more like yellow and orange, it looks like on camera, but it wasn't. It's tan. It's like a brown color. Shower. The sinks. And the shuts and tilting in. Everyone always laughed at the toilet. Typical German toilet. There's no exposed plumbing, and it's all just on the wall. I loved that shower handle. So there's that. And then this little, this is a, it does, I don't know if it's coming off how big it is on camera, but this room is very, very good size. Doesn't look like it, I don't think, but it is. We have a king size bed here because of the closets. Well, they're not really closets, they're just wardrobes. We couldn't fit our other nightstand over here, but I'll show you that in a minute. So we had a California king size bed, a nightstand. Over here in that corner was my treadmill. We had a very overlarge dresser right here. And then towards the end of our first 3 years here, we had the second nightstand just at the foot of our bed. Because you see here, there's this very nice little alcove here in this wall area. And we used that as our nursery for our youngest son. So we've had that painted gray. And we had his crib here, and we hung some IKEA shelves from the wall that had little decor stuff on it and stuff for him. So he didn't have his own room, but he had like his own little area, and it was his, and it was really cute. That's one of the things I think I'm gonna miss about the most about this. So here we each had our own wardrobe. So you open these up, and these shelves are adjustable. We had all of them down low. Actually, I had, these 3 were just sitting on the bottom there, and then this one right here was down more, and I used that for my shoes. And then I had the hanging rack, and then the other one is the same thing. So we got 2 hanging racks. So it's basically like having 2 closets. So it's actually a lot of storage space for us, which was really, really nice. And then you come back down this way to the hallway, and immediately to your left is the guest bathroom. This is a very large bathroom. So you see I have this entryway here. I had a tower shelving unit here, a double sink just like the master bath, which is very nice. This one has a tub and shower, again with the like floating toilet. Tub and shower. That is a heater, but it also comes in handy because you can hang your towels on it, and it warms your towels in the winter because it gets very, very cold here. So that was really nice. The one thing that I didn't like about it is, I don't know if you can tell, that tub is super deep, and it just makes it was really hard for the kids to get in and out on their own. So that was the one thing that I didn't like, and I feel like the one at the new house is not quite as deep, and they haven't had any issue getting in and out. So right here is the laundry closet, laundry room, whatever you want to call it. It's a closet, but you had your washer and dryer here and your shelving unit. I had this painted a really pretty gray. We have a laundry sorter. I scooted these over, and I had a laundry sorter here. And then I had all my little 31 baskets up there, and then over here I had a vinyl decal that said, I had a little girl hanging laundry online, and it said sorting out life one load at a time. And as a family of 5, I spend a lot of time doing laundry, so I wanted to have our area be nice if I'm going to spend a lot of time there. So then right here, this room is huge. It is the biggest kids room I think I have ever seen. Again, I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but I mean, it is probably at least the size of our master bedroom, at least. So we used the same tan in here. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Oh, no, it still is gonna look like kind of yellowish. As the bathrooms, oh, there we go, that's looking more tan now. And then this wall, we only had to paint the walls that were dark and wouldn't cover with one coat. This was a really pretty navy blue color, and it was a superhero room for our son. So that was his room. And again, double wardrobe in here. How awesome is that? And this one we had all just shelving, which was fantastic for toys. See, it's just really big open shelves. We had a Trofast. If you're familiar with IKEA, then you know what a Trofast unit is for his toys in here. And then over here was just the hanging rod again. And we actually kept an extra dresser in here, and that's where I kept cloth diapers. And then in here, now this was originally our daughter's room, and then we found out we were having our third, and it was a boy, and we made this the boys' room. And then so Riley and Austin switched, and Riley came to this one. This is the smaller bedroom. I don't know if you can tell, but it was just a very muted, soft pink. We didn't have to paint this one because it's a light color. You can barely tell that it's pink. It was just so soft and pretty. It's smaller, it's much smaller. I don't know if you can tell. Like, you can just tell this is a smaller room. And then this room only got one wardrobe of hanging space. And again, we kept a Trofast unit in here for toys. And that's it. That was our house. This is where we spent the first 3.5 years of our time here in Germany. It was great. We loved it. We're gonna miss it. But being a family of 5, it was time to have a bigger house, more bedrooms. So yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you guys was the balcony. I totally forgot. So it was a really nice size balcony. We still have a balcony at the new house. It'll be the same size as this one. And this is our view. You can tell it's fall here in Germany. It's pretty. I love all the trees here because that's a fairly busy road and you can probably hear the cars, but you can't really see them very well. So it's just nice to look out and see all the greenery and not have to really be looking at other people or cars. And this hill over here is where we go taking the kids sledding in the winter time because it's not huge and it's just big enough that they can sled down, but it's not super scary for them or anything. So we love having that. And our apartment building is right there. That's our new apartment building. So we didn't move very far. So we'll still be able to utilize that little hill in winter. One thing I forgot to show you guys was the basement. So down here is what is considered to be like the common room. So it's where you can keep your strollers, bikes, stuff like that, things that you're gonna access often, so you don't have to lock them away in your basement. You can keep them here. And then this was our basement. I don't know if you can see very well, but it was an okay size. Nothing fantastic. You can see this way. So that's about how big it was. Pretty decent. But our new one is like 2 of these put together. It's awesome. So here on Robinson Barracks, you also get 2 parking spaces per house, which on the other posts like Patch Barracks and Panzer Kaserne, you only get 1. So our 2 spaces were right here, which was nice because the door is just right here, super easy. And then that's the new apartment building. So see, we don't have very far to walk at all. And right there in that fenced off area is where all the garbage goes. And even if you have large pieces, like you see someone has their old couches out here right now, you can put those out and the people will come around every day and they pick them up. So this will all be gone by tomorrow morning because there's someone moving, so they set some stuff out that they didn't want anymore. And Germans take their recycling pretty seriously, so we have our 2 regular dumpster bins, which are full because again, we're moving, someone else is moving. That's where all your plastics go. We get 2 for paper. Again, they're full, so someone had to put the boxes there. And then all your glass and cans go in there, and you have to sort everything, make sure it's all good to go. And they aren't even as crazy about it on post as they are off post. Off post, it's very intense and can be kind of intimidating actually. And then our balcony will now be facing the front. We are on the 3rd floor, so that's us right up there, and we still get 2 parking spots. So our 2 cars are right down here, and we are literally right in front of the door, which is amazing. So that is our white BMW and our black Dodge Durango. And then the thing that I really love about this apartment is from that balcony, I have a straight shot of that playground. So the older 2 can be out playing while the baby is sleeping, and I can watch them play the entire time. They're completely supervised. I can just sit on the balcony and watch them play and yell at them if they're doing something bad.